So these are her current nails. If you have me on Instagram, you would see this particular design we did, but it was over an old set and they decided they didn't want to stay on. So we're going to start first by removing all of the coating. We are starting completely fresh. This nail, I don't know why it took me so dang long to take off the gel. I guess it was just a day for me. So again, we're just going to remove all of it. We want to start completely fresh with a brand new set, so that way they can last her, you know, her typical 6 weeks. And as I'm sure you can see here now, all around the cuticle area, there is quite a bit of lifting, and that's exactly what we want to get off. Now that everything's been removed, I'm going to take my mandrel and arbor band at a very low speed. I believe this is probably, I want to say, 150 grit, but I use it on a real slow speed to help scuff off the nail, so that way we can remove that shine, take off some of the gel that's still on a few of them, and make sure we are prepped and ready to go. And once I'm satisfied with all of that, we are going to cleanse them down. I want to make sure I see everything going on with the nails, and from there we are going to start sizing her nails. Once those are all sized, we're gonna use our brush-on glue and stick them down. I do like to use this tool to tap down those sidewalls. I don't like to use my nails, and this works perfectly. It's my favorite. Once those have been dried, we're going to cut them all down to the same size using our clipper magnets. Now right here I'm showing you real time what it looks like when I use my cuticle bit to kind of remove all of that dead cuticle and dry skin from around that area. Once you see it speed up over here, it looks aggressive, but as you could see, it wasn't. Now, I do only show you me going from the right to left, but of course, once I finish all the nails, I turn right back around and go from left to right in reverse mode, but I don't believe I show that here. So they are looking very nice. I'm very happy with what prep came out to be. So of course now I just want to straighten up those sidewalls, get that shape perfect. She was really digging this whole square look. Now, once again, I'm going to take my mandrel and arbor band, and I'm just going to scuff up the tips. I didn't really blend the tips into the natural nail. We are going to be using a white background on these nails, a white hard gel, so I really didn't feel the need that, the lip might show through. So again, I just want my hard gel, my base, everything to stick to the top part of the nail. Gonna get those all cleaned up. We want to make sure we don't have any dust for the remaining part of the design. I'm going to take my pH nail prep by Mia Secret, and I'm pretty much just going to go over the natural nail. There's really no need to go over the tip of the nail, but it looks like I do anyway. Go in with my extra bond once the primer has completely dried, and this I really only use on the natural nail, but I do make sure that it's nice and well massaged into the prepped natural nail. So with this, I'm doing a little bit different. I'm going straight in with a builder in a bottle. The prep went really well, and I want these to last. Some base coats can get in my way, but I wouldn't always recommend it, but I've been doing her nails for years now, and I know it works, I know it doesn't. So we're going in with just a thin layer of builder in a bottle by Mia Secret. This is their white, and we are going to lay this base down on every single nail. And once that is complete, I'm going to take a small amount of my hard builder gel, the white, and I am going to add a slip layer. Then I'm going to take a nice size amount, and we are going to get going on building the actual nail. And of course, with this one, I did have a bit of a whoopsie and didn't quite get enough gel. So of course, you just dab right on in, set that right on top of the other gel, and let it work its magic. One thing that I do love to do is have my client turn over their hand to help that gel really level out. Sometimes I'll run my brush down the center to get it to where I need to go, and hold the nail in certain ways to where I want the gel to go, and look at that. That turns out beautifully. Then I have them pop it right into the lamp and move on to all the rest of the nails. Now I'm going to do the same thing here. I created a gel mixture for her. I'm just going to do a quick thin layer. And this is the gel mixture that we made. It's got glitters, stars, and it is quite thick. It does kind of change the consistency of the gel a little, but it's just clear hard gel with a mixture of the different glitters we wanted. I believe I have some reflective polish and glitter in there, just to really make the nail pop. And now I'm just gonna spread it around, make sure it goes where I want it to go. And of course, once that is done, I am gonna have her pop that into the lamp. And like I say, if you have too much, you can always remove it and continue to work. Here we go. This is why I love gel. I'm going to come in closer for you guys. I just want you to see the actual structure of these nails. Look at how beautiful. This is no filing. This one right here is the only one that kind of came out a little wonky. But look at that. absolutely beautiful. So now I'm just going to take my mandrel again. Gel is so soft to file, so you don't really need a high power bit to bring it down just a notch and kind of scuff it up and get it ready for the next design. And really all I'm doing here is making sure the free edge isn't too thick, and just getting around those sidewalls to make sure that, you know, it's real flush, so when they grow out, they're not going to have an issue with lifting or, you know, any breakage in the nails. Just getting it looking beautiful. Now I'm going to start with the design. I'm just using a sponge and some tweezers to kind of create a nice little ombre effect. And we're going to do this to a couple nails. Then we're going to do just some like background work and then add some marbling to it. And when you hear from me again, we will be done for the reveal. right, y'all, so we've got everything top coated. I'm gonna go in with my own homemade cuticle oil, and I am just going to massage that in really, really well into her cuticles. You did see her cuticles can get really, really dry, so I really like to take some extra time to really massage that oil in, get them nice and feeling and looking good, so that way they can thrive. We want them to thrive. And of course, the nice little finger massage, get right up in there and just make them work. So once we are done with our nice little massage, here we go with the final reveal. I hope you guys really liked these. This was a long video for me. I think these turned out absolutely amazing. Of course, learning new designs and trying things for the first time, there are things that I would have changed on the process, but for the most part, I love them. They came out beautifully. I do really like that ombre. It came out better than I expected. So I thank y'all for watching, and I cannot wait to see y'all in the next video.